And on Friday you can see that there's that 60% chance for some storms, and then it starts to brighten up. Saturday and Sunday you can see there's going to be an abundance of sunshine, dry conditions, perfect weather to head outdoors before storm chances return. On Monday there's a 40% chance for those. And then taking a look at the roads, you can see there's rainfall on the I-35 and on the I-44, so if you're out at the moment or you're heading out later, then do add some extra time to your journey. Then tornado chances for tomorrow night are going to be in western Oklahoma from Buffalo through to Altus, warming up nicely to 77 degrees by late afternoon, and those winds are from the south, helping to transport the warm moist air in from the Gulf of Mexico. A cold start initially, 49 degrees, but it does warm up nicely, 73 degrees by late afternoon. There'll be dry conditions returning to the forecast, lots of sunshine, and you can trade in your umbrella back for sunglasses. Coming up in the forecast, I'm going to tell you about the chances for rain, thunderstorms and snow. It's going to be a lovely weekend. Maybe just a little bit of rain on Sunday evening, but apart from that, you go and enjoy that weekend. We could see some hail that could be golf-sized, and we could see some straight line winds that exceed 60 miles per hour. So 33 degrees, definitely cooling down, but Friday even colder, dipping down to the upper 20s. And then we think that it's spring and the weather's going to be really warm, but actually there's going to be a freeze alert Saturday morning. You can see there's some activity going on in the eastern Pacific. You've got low pressure. What's going to happen? This is going to move along with the jet stream. Welcome back to OU Nightly. Now if we look at what's happening right now in Norman, we've got temperatures 72 degrees, those winds light from the south at 15 miles per hour, and it's rather humid, 80%, and this is due to all the moisture and all that cloud cover outside, but it's still feeling comfortable. Now if we look at what's happening across the state, you can see those temperatures in the 70s, a bit cooler towards the north, 60 degrees in Ponca City, 62 degrees in Bartlesville, and then nearly 80 degrees in Guymont. Then if we look at the evening planner for this evening, temperatures 81 degrees, so feeling really warm, and still 71 degrees by late afternoon. If you're heading out tonight, you don't really need a light jacket, but it will be windy initially, winds 20 to 25 miles per hour, decreasing in strength throughout the evening. Then the overnight lows, they'll feel warmer tonight because all that cloud cover tonight will help to trap the heat. So you can see temperatures mainly in the 60s across the state. Now your day planner for tomorrow morning, initially a mild start, temperatures 61 degrees, warming up to 83 degrees by late afternoon. And also those winds will be light throughout the day, but as it heats up throughout the day, we're going to expect more chances for some storms to develop due to all that temperature and moisture we're expecting. And the afternoon highs, look at all those red areas. These pockets show temperatures in the 80s, 85 degrees in Oklahoma City, 85 degrees in Woodward, much warmer than what we've experienced today. Now we can see the storm chances return to the forecast on Friday. You can see this light green area here shows some chances for some thunderstorms. Then the darker green area shows some moderate risks for some severe weather. And then most of the state is under this yellow watch, and this is for some slight chances for some severe weather. If you're looking for the greatest chances, then you should look at Kansas and into the orange area down in the southeast by Idabel. Now these storm impacts are going to bring with them some low chances for some tornadoes. Then we're going to be looking more at the hail and wind probabilities. We could see some hail that could be golf-sized, and we could see some straight line winds that exceed 60 miles per hour. Now let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. So you can see some temperatures in the 80s, 84 degrees on Friday, 85 degrees on Saturday. We've just got to get through the storm system that we're expecting on Friday afternoon and into the evening period. But this weekend is looking really nice. We're going to see lots of sunshine. It's going to be dry. If you go into the Oklahoma City Marathon on Sunday, it should be dry for you. We're just expecting some storms, 30% chance, and that's in the PM. So if you're heading out in the daytime, then it's going to be a lovely weekend. Then next batch of storms are expected on Monday, 40% chances for those, and then you can see the dry and sunny conditions then return to the forecast. We can see temperatures in the next couple of days getting back into the 80s. The overnight lows in the 40s and 50s tonight. We've got 45 in Elk City, 51 degrees in Oklahoma City, and then as we move further east, temperatures will be above average for this time of year. Overnight lows, 55 degrees in Idabel. Then tomorrow, looking at your day planner, a cold start initially, 49 degrees, but it does warm up nicely, 73 degrees by late afternoon. There'll be dry conditions returning to the forecast, lots of sunshine, and you can trade in your umbrella back for sunglasses. The winds will start off from the west, transition to the south, and there will be light throughout the day at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then the afternoon highs tomorrow back into the 70s. We've got 73 degrees here in Norman, then we've got 80 degrees being reached in the Panhandle, and then as we move further east, temperatures in the 60s, 60 degrees in McAllister. This is because we've got a band of rain. It's making its way through the state. Lots of cloud cover associated with that, decreasing the temperatures a bit in eastern portions of the state. Then for your 7-day forecast, Wednesday, best day of the week in terms of sunshine, and then Wednesday evening onwards, there'll be thunderstorm chances returning to the forecast. These are Thursday through Sunday. There'll mainly be rain, although don't be surprised to hear those rumbles of thunder. Temperatures 60s and 70s on Monday and Tuesday. Dry conditions returning to the forecast, lots of sunshine. Have a great week.